I'm back with water. What the heck? Get me back in here. No! Don't kill my little emote. No! Hello, chat. I am ready to play some Minecraft. I finished the skeleton farm off stream like I said I would. And it's got an on-off switch. They go down there, they come up here, they drop down there. You know. Ow. And today we are going to be making some progress on the tunnel. Because the tunnel is still kind of giving Incredibles, you know, which is a vibe, but it's not the vibe. Yeah, it's not the cute vibe. That means that today is going to be a lot more digging. I'm realizing I did not mean to break those. Just put a picture of you in it. No, heart emoji. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of digging because I want this tunnel to be like very large. Hello, Koala. How are you? Welcome on in. Essentials. I need to, before we can really get started though, I need to empty my inventory because this is a disaster. Where am I keeping amethyst? In here? Okay. My storage is also a disaster, but we don't talk about that. Anna basically just said I'm the ugliest person to ever exist and wants me to die. I did not say any such thing. Nope, this is slander. There's gotta be a better way for me to do this, right? TNT and fill it in. Oh, true. I could do TNT. Because then it's gonna go up by 2. Up by 2. And then up by 1. And over by 2. Okay, I think this is going to be the best way to do this, to where I'm not constantly trying to like jump up and down. And then I'll just be able to my mind is completely blanking right now. And then like the floor portion of it, I'll just be able to knock that all out. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. Dang it. Seven. No. Up by 2, up by 2, up by 1 and over by 2, and then up by 1 for the center, and that'll be the shape. I wish I wasn't so scared of you. I wish I wasn't so scared of using TNT all the time. But also, the main reason why I'm not using a whole lot of explosive boomy blocks right now is because I don't have a good source of sand. What's the worst that could happen? Everything. Because knowing me, I would do some dumb shit and like blow up the whole mountain. Which is not the goal. It would not be funny. Why do you want me to suffer? Anna, dumb shit. No. Hello, jellyfish bottles. How are you? Wait. Hey. Hello. I forgot that your username was jellyfish bottles. And I was like, why do... How are you? You don't know how to change it? Well, I think it's cute. If my opinion matters at all. It doesn't. You've been stalking past streams. Oh. I was like, Tay, I have no idea what you are trying to say right now. Yeah, it's just been a lot of like really cozy vibes and very relaxed while I ease myself back into streaming because it's been a long time. A very long time since I did a lot of streaming. Let's not look at the 4-year gap that was on my channel. Let's just completely ignore that. Pretend like that 4-year gap did not exist. I have, oh man, I'm exhausted. I have a bunch of things that I'm wanting to work on in this world, but I can't decide what order to do them in. Like, I feel like I need to make like a to-do list board. Is this symmetrical? Yeah, it is. And just start dumping all of the ideas that I have for this world on there. But my problem is I end up getting too many ideas for things that I want to do, and then I end up not going through with any of them because it's like an overwhelming amount of things that I want to do, so I just end up doing nothing. And I'm like, I'm gonna go mining for 12 hours instead. Like, I've got a castle that I want to build that I've started designing in a creative world. Just like so many ideas. And all I've done is started digging out a tunnel, put them on a spinner. Ooh. Wait, that could actually really help with my executive dysfunction. Just completely leave it up to chance. But oh my gosh. But I also feel like when I leave things up to chance, because, okay, so one of the things that I am wanting to do, and you guys can call me crazy for wanting to do this, but it's going to be like a long-term goal of mine, is I want to make a perimeter-based wither skeleton farm in the Nether, but I want to dig out the perimeter by hand. I don't want to use like world eaters or anything like that. Again, you can call me crazy all you want, but it is something that I want to do because I feel like if I commit to it and I finish it, then it's gonna feel like a huge, huge accomplishment. Plus, I'm just one of those crazy people that actually doesn't mind mining by hand. Sticky feet aqua flashbacks? No, literally. I should go mend my pickaxe. Because if I break my pickaxe, I might cry. And knowing me, I will definitely break my pickaxe, even though I have the data pack that reminds me to not break my pickaxe. It is incredibly hot in my office right now. And I don't know what to do. It's also just like stupidly humid, which is also not a fun time. It is very toasty. I don't like it. Sunny, slight cloud, and a little bit of wind. Oh my, that sounds heavenly. No, my inventory. Hey, Rodolphus, how are you? I got distracted by a Discord message. Don't mind me. I've got a lot of stuff that I've got going on right now that I am so excited to share with you guys. But I'm doing my best to keep it all a secret because, yes, it's more exciting when it's a surprise. Just keeping away from people, I get that. Like, I think... So I know that Gaz is aware of some of the stuff. And I think I told Tay too, because, I mean, Tay is my best friend. And obviously my best friends know. But for everyone else, it's a surprise. I really need to go mend my pickaxe. I feel like I'm playing chicken with my pickaxe. You want to know what I'm not looking forward to today? I'm not looking forward to working my retail job because it's the day before a holiday and I'm not looking forward to that. People are feral before holidays. Okay, I'm done playing chicken. We are mending the pickaxe. I'm gonna get, while I'm doing this, I think I'm gonna take as many ores as I can. So just whatever I find. Especially if it's like copper or coal. I'll probably ignore iron though. Because I really do not need iron. I say that now, but one of my next projects, I'm going to need so much iron because I'm gonna need so many hoppers. So maybe I should go ahead and grab the iron since I'm gonna be mining anyways. Is anybody doing anything fun tomorrow for the holiday? I personally don't celebrate, so I'm gonna be working all day tomorrow, but I'm always interested to hear what other people do. If anything. Sleeping, does that count? Yes. Just keeping away from your neighbors. Oh no. I'm sorry that your neighbors are awful. And one, oof, they have a door. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm already like halfway done with digging this portion of the tunnel out though. Maybe I'll be able to start decorating the tunnel before I have to hop off today. Yikes. That is a door decoration. And I'm going to leave that at that statement. That is definitely a decoration. You read it as 9/11. Oh, Gaz, no. I saw a video on TikTok. This girl, she is a teenager right now, and she said that she just learned why we call it 9/11 because it happened on September 11th. And somebody asked her, they were like, why did you think that that's what we called it? And she said, I don't know. And that scares me. The baby geese hatched? You guess if she's not American? No, she's American. That's why I was like... Yeah? Whoever is coding this simulation needs to quit being such a colossal troll. No, literally. Today and tomorrow. Thank you, Rodolphus. I work both days at my retail job, and I'm not exactly looking forward to it. Like for tomorrow, I did sign up for it, but it's because it's overtime pay since it's a holiday. And I was like, well, I don't celebrate anyways. Might as well get paid? Question mark. But like, I just know that because this week has already been insane. And we have been sold out of Cadbury cream eggs for a week. And I've been having to tell like upwards of 20 people a shift that we are out of Cadbury cream eggs. And about 50% of the people that I tell then get mad at me. And I'm like... It's not my fault you waited until 3 days before the holiday to go purchase them. I can't just magically make them appear. I would if it meant that you would stop yelling at me. Trust me, I wish we were hiding them in the back. What gets me is when someone is insistent that I check the back, even though I have already checked for that item. And it's like, I was just back there 10 minutes ago looking for somebody else. I can tell you that it is not back there. Well, why don't you just go look? Why don't you just go look? Because I was just back there. Working in retail, though, it makes me wonder how many, like, the amount of stuff that I have to deal with on a daily basis. It's like, have you never been in public before? You would think that people were still, like, getting accustomed to the initial first end of lockdown the first time. And I'm like, you can just act like a normal human being, you know that? I'm speaking to Twitch chat. You've never been in public? That's true. That is very true. I'm gonna be so dead by the end of the night because I got woken up at, it was before 6 this morning, and I could not get back to sleep. Ava has been sunbathing. Aww. A cat can do literally anything, and I'm just like, aww. Wait until it's sick while I'm sleeping. Okay, yeah, that would suck. That building is on fire. Oh no. Turns out a cat did it because they were fed 5 minutes late. Aww. That would be me. Is it the same? So keep in mind, I have not had a pet since... It's been about 12 years since I've had a pet. And when I had a pet, you know, I was a child and I was not the one taking care of the pet. Is it the same with dogs? Like if you hear a dog start to get sick, does that also wake you up, or is this like specifically a cat thing? And if so, why is it a cat thing? You think cats are sick more common? Could be. Dogs, though, will try getting you first, and it's because cats shed more, so the hairballs have to come up. Oh. Most dogs, it's usually when they eat something random, so it's not usually overnight. Oh. That makes sense. All of this, like, makes sense. I want a pet. I got a new plant yesterday. I got a succulent. Best of luck again with people. Thank you, Rodolphus. I hope you have a good day. That's basically a pet. I know. I would love to have a pet though. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's different. And I want a pet. I'm at a point where it's like, I don't really care what pet it is as long as it is a pet. all of this is gonna come. Yep. I hate gravel. There's the skeleton farm. Stick insect. I would happily have a stick insect for a pet at this point. Plus, I mean, I just love stick bugs. Stick bugs are so cool. I am almost to the end of the tunnel. Words are hard. You used to have a stick bug pet? What was its name? You've probably told me before. Sticky. A wonderful name for a stick bug. I remember the first time I saw a stick bug. It was, man, I must have been in like 3rd grade or something like that. I gotta be nearing the end of this, right? We had 2 and your sister cried because yours stood still on you longer and you were allowed to stay up longer? What? I don't understand. As he fell asleep. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? That is the calmest I've ever reacted to a creeper before. Oh my god. I felt my heart rate increase. I've now been playing Minecraft for... How many years ago did 1.14 come out? Because that's when I started playing Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since 1.14 and I'm still terrified of creepers every time I see one. $2019. There's no way. What? I still can't believe it's 2025 sometimes. What the fuck? Full chainmail. You've been playing since 2010. Jeez. Sometimes I wish I would have started playing Minecraft earlier than I did. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. You can tell me the exact date that you started playing Minecraft? December 4th, 2010? How do you know it was December 4th, 2010? It was the day after the first Yogcast video on it. Oh my gosh. I really feel like I should try to take a nap before I have to go to work. Nixie, hello. How are you? Are you finally out of the DMV? Oh no. What happened at the DMV? For 2 hours straight, we get to the desk. You have the wrong birth certificate. You have the one from the hospital and not the one from Vital Records. Why are there 2 different birth certificates? That's my question. They give you one as like your official birth certificate stating that you were birthed along with your parents, and then they give you one at the hospital that just states how much you weighed. I only have one birth certificate. I'm very confused. Why do you have 4 birth certificates? Were you born 4 times? Why was your birth certificate given a year after you were born? That's weird. Your parents forgot about your birth certificate? That's crazy. I was also an early baby. The concept of a C-section terrifies me. It feels so invasive. No, it does. It does seem like it would be incredibly invasive. Too much brain. I wish I had too much brain. I have a singular hamster wheel that is where my brain is supposed to be. For 9 months is absolutely shocking. No, yeah. The hamster on the wheel trying to power a light bulb. That's literally the inside of my head. Oh god, Nixie wants opinions that have actually been aliens, but we just don't know. Nixie, I am way too tired to be thinking like that right now. Not the GG easy. What if ghosts are just aliens that have learned invisibility? That's so silly, Nixie. What the hell? Think about it. You think you're onto something? We're basically in the Truman Show. Since when? The Nixie Show. Say what all you want, but when we break out of this weird bubble thing, you're gonna be so smug about being right. All right, chat. Take a look at the tunnel. It is not giving Incredibles volcano at the end of the movie anymore. Stormy, hello. I am so proud of this. The fact that I got the rest of that dugout in under an hour and a half. Crazy. Now fill it back up again? No. I will not. Oh, speaking of Nixie, I actually meant to message you asking you something. Oh no! Fill it with TNT? Fill it with obsidian? No! Streamer crashes computer with TNT on Minecraft. That is some dumb shit I would do. Stormy, thank you so much for the 70 bits. What the fuck? That scared me. It's all you got left? No, now I feel bad. Do, 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 do. Nixie, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rodolphus. I appreciate you. You had $4 the other day and you bought bits. That's something I need to do. I think, though, because I have a long shift ahead of me at my retail job, I think that this is where I need to leave this for today. I don't hate you guys. I actually love you guys a lot. But I have a very long shift ahead of me and I need a nap. The real question is, why do you hate me and want me to suffer while at work? We will commit arson for now. Why do you guys want me to suffer? I love the fact that I can just fly through the mountain now. You can go to work, just know we will commit arson. Yes! That's not how you dance. Boop, boop, boop. Gaz, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Stormy. I appreciate you so much. Hype train incoming is terrifying. Fuck, now it's uneven. No! Don't get Gaz started. And like, this is another project that I started. I gathered all of the materials to make a slime farm factory. And then I haven't built the factory. But I have all of the materials here. What? Yes, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Tay. Tay, I hope you enjoy your sub badge and your emotes for the next 30 days. Yes, I appreciate you so much. I'll need to extend the stream to build the factory. No. I really do appreciate you guys so much, though. If I wasn't so tired, I would stay for longer. But I am gonna go try to get a quick power nap in before I have to go to work. This is the tunnel so far, and we will continue it. Let's see. I haven't released the schedule for next week yet, but there's a good possibility that I will be here Monday. That'll be here Monday in the evening, because we're going to start doing evening streams again, because I haven't done evening streams in a long time. So you can keep an eye out for that. And yeah. If I'm not here Monday, I will suffer the consequences. No, you will suffer the consequences. But yeah. I will do credits microwave. I will probably be here Monday. I will be releasing the stream schedule for next week in the Discord tomorrow, most likely. So be sure to join to be up to date on that stuff. Also, you can find all of my Minecraft resources in there. I've got forum threads for all my mods, all my resource packs, farm tutorials that I've built in this world, and all kinds of other stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully Monday. Goodbye.